Hi, I'm Amy Fitzgerald. Welcome to my Stampin' Studio. Today we're going to make a little mini triangle box. And these have been around for a long time and they're really super cute and fun to make. And this was made with the Island Oasis DSP and the monogram is from Lovely Letters. And I'm going to start with a different pattern of the Island Oasis DSP. And it is 3 by 6, so I'm going to fold it in half with the pattern that I want on the outside. And then I'm going to open it up, and I'm actually going to use my my grid paper, but you could also use a ruler. I don't know if you can see this. No, you can't. Okay. I'll use a ruler. Okay. So I'm just going to measure the halfway point at the 3-inch end and mark it with a pen. So that's 1.5. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. Okay. Now I'm going to take my paper cutter and I am going to score from that mark up to the crease on either side, and then I'm going to fold it and do the same on the other side. So I'm just going to put that little dot right on the track and put where the fold is right on the track. And you can use a scoring blade or a bone folder or a stylus. So I'm just going to take my stylus and make that there. And then I'll do the same with the other side. Now I'm going to fold in those corners like so. Now the easiest way to assemble this, you can use your, see how it's going to be like that. You can use your crocodile, but I like to use a little bit thicker ribbon, line it up so that I can just use a regular old hole punch. And close it up the way you want it, and then you can open up the other side while you punch, and you just want to go down far enough so that you'll be able to tie ribbon through both sides. And you want both ends facing the same way. And then I'm going to take a little piece of grosgrain ribbon and it's actually easier if you do one side first. And then you can thread it through the other side. There we go. Just tie a little knot and trim the edges. Cut that ribbon a little short, didn't I? Now I'm going to make the monogram, so I'm going to take a piece of Whisper White cardstock and Tempting Turquoise and the letter A for me, Amy. And I'll take my 1 1/4 punch and punch it out. And then I'll take a 1 3/4 punch and punch out a piece of Tempting Turquoise. I'll take my snail and adhere that. Then I'll take a dimensional on the back so that it'll pop up off of the project. Cute! And there you have it, little mini triangle boxes. This was my online cards and projects club this month. If you'd like to find out more about that, you can visit my website, www.stampwithamy.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.